keep it going for that guy. Close personal friends since quarter to 7. So this is kind of an anniversary for me. I'm kind of excited. It's a year almost to the day since I stood on this stage and did stand up for the first time. Thank you. I hope I've gotten a little bit better since then. No guarantee though. Now, so I started doing it as part of my midlife crisis. I started doing stand-up comedy and trying to talk my wife into having a 3-way. It seems good in my mind. Like I think I want it. I have this picture, you know, of just these chicks around me screaming my name, popping off like sprinklers. And then I snap back to reality and remember how much I used to struggle to pleasure one woman. And I say used to, not because I've gotten any better, but at some point I just kind of gave up. It's not easy. It's not easy, right? You know how they say when if somebody's good at dancing and they have rhythm, that they're probably good in bed? This is me doing the running man. So it's not so good. And I have a friend of mine that said to me, that saw me do that the other day. He's like, dude, that's not the running man. I'm like, I know, but that's as good as it gets. But yeah, no. Now that I'm getting older, now it's even worse, right? Because now when my wife and I are gonna have sex, we have to go get the toys and the recovery kit. You know, the heating pad and the lidocaine patches. Thinking about getting a CPAP just to kind of complete the ensemble. My wife's kind of excited about it because she's hoping to muffle the snort just in case I come. I say just in case because it's hard to get anything done in 12 thrusts. That's an exaggeration. It's more of like a push-up and a fall. But no, my wife's ashamed of me though. I know this because we have these friends. It's a couple, a very good-looking couple. I'm going to be honest, she's doing most of the heavy lifting, but they net out at a good-looking couple. And I keep telling her, I'm like, hey, you know, let's talk to them. Let's see if they're interested in doing, you know, hooking up. And she keeps telling me no. And so finally I asked her, I said, why? Like, why not? And I said, is it because, you know, you're not attracted to them? Oh no, they're very attractive. Is it because, you know, you think it'd make the friendship weird, or, you know, or are you jealous or something like that? She says, no. Well, then what is it? She said, the thing is, I like knowing that they're friends with us because they like it, because they like us, and not because they feel bad for us. Yeah, so, anybody have hall pass lists? You know, those lists of people that you're allowed to sleep with without, you know, outside of the relationship. I have a list. What's your name?
Me?
Yes.
Jamie.
Jamie. I think Jamie's on my list. Thank you. Now that's the secret. You don't put last names. That's the secret to a good hall pass list. No, I'm kidding. My list actually begins and ends with Jessica Alba. And I bowl a lot, which sounds random, but it's important to the story. I bowl a lot. So my wife actually told me a few months ago, she says, when you first bowl your first 300, your first perfect game, you have permission one time to think of Jessica Alba when we have sex. And I said, that's an interesting idea. How did I never think of that? No. And judge me all you want. Judge me all you want. She has her list that begins and ends with Chris Hemsworth. You know, Thor with his mighty hammer. And I'll be honest, if she's not thinking of him when we have sex, I'm pretty sure it's just because she's distracted by the wheezing.